Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. I decided to do some markings very quickly. We are back at it at Sinking City, and we got the bartender's instructions and go to an alleyway between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road. But we also have a side quest that's right here on Seven Oaks between Skipper and Octopus. So we're going to hit that first, get that skiff right directly behind us, and knock out some of these quests, some of these main quests. Welcome back everyone. Hope you guys had a glorious, fantastic weekend. This video might be coming a little bit late because I'm recording it the day of. You guys know how that is. Oh, get me out of that menu. Ugh. So the situation we're in, of course, is a complicated one because the man that we want, that needs our connection to get to Professor Doe, is basically not, it's holding back the information until we guarantee him safe passage to from out of town. He wants to leave this place, but honestly, I don't fucking blame him, really. And I already see that we're gonna need to sweeten up this Meals on Wheels guy, the boss in the wheelchair. That's the only way you can get out of this town, is somehow getting a connect through him and he can smuggle you out of the city. Which is weird on how it's so hard it is to leave, because it's apparently pretty easy to get here, but it's even harder to leave. I can understand for him, that's not the right way. Because he can't leave because he's a high-ranking EOD member, sorry. So if he just abruptly leaves, you know, he's gonna obviously be a broken link in the chain, and everything can come down around him. And they're worried about him releasing sensitive information, which he already is, anyways, regardless. But so and that's where our main quest is, but our other one's right here. There's a side quest we have to help the police officer do an investigation and catch a murderer. One of these houses here. I just don't know if that's it or if this is it over here. I'm gonna assume it's the one place I could dock into. That seems fine. And apparently you can swim without the boat. I don't know, but there's a perk you can get that reduces damage that fish do to you when you're swimming outside your skiff thing. And I'm like, why would you ever not be in it when you're in the water? First off. Seriously? Is this the right place? J.R. Nelson's house. Is this even the right place? Well, we'll check this place out and see what we get. Can't carry any more of something. Man, that was a lot of stuff in there, though. Ooh, boy.
Poor man was trying to escape, but met his end after a single savage attack.
I don't know if that was single, but it looks painful. That's for sure. Yep, key evidence collected. Alright. Continue to investigate around here. See what else we can find. You imagine the kind of madness that goes on around here, not to mention dead bodies attract more of these Cthulhian creatures, so it's like the chaos just creates more chaos, literally. And it never ends. I would hate to be a cop in this kind of scenario. Ooh, fucking shit! Sounds like we got one more. Do it. Oh shit. Well, I was quick on the bear trap, just wasn't quick enough on it. Does my shotgun repair itself or reload itself? Alright, I got shells, so I can make more bullets. Alright, let's see here. Of course, out of gunpowder, I always am. That's fine, though. Was a member of a good standing Oakmont photo club since he joined after the flood. Okay. All key evidence collected. I don't think I have another mine place clue, but let me search this for some more supplies. You guys know how these kind of games go. No, no mind place for that one, at least. Alright, good. So we did that side quest. We wrapped that up. That's good. Now we can go do the main thing, which is going to be around this corner over here. And there you go. A lot of these side quests are actually right on the way to the main quest, which is good, because you want that. You want to do the main quest to upgrade your character and get yourself boosted up, ready for whatever else you're going to run into. And I think there's a lot of shit we run into in this game, guys. I kind of feel like we're just starting to scratch the surface, and things are getting more and more intense. Alright, we're looking for an alleyway somewhere over here. Let's go back and double check that. Let's see here. We're going to an alley on Windmill Avenue between Octopus and Avenue and Skipper, Southern Salvation Harbor. What does one do with the dog? The answer: dog is rabid, so it must be killed. Alright, so we gotta find someone to talk to. Gotta find the spot. Man, this place loves its secret fucking code phrases too, doesn't it? This seems alleyway-y. Oh boy.
Hey fella, what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
I don't trust you, I'll go by myself. Alright, let's do it.
Just take me to your boss.
Oh, I probably should have saved, bud. Oh well, we're in it now. Okay, alright, well that was weird, but... Alright, there we go. So now we have the location of this guy, which is unknown yet. We're going to be introduced to him rather soon, I'd imagine. He's going to be kind of like, I figure like a mafia underground boss. It's going to hopefully connect some fucking pieces here, so... Who will we find out?
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Who, me? The hell I do?
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? Let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
I'm Charles Reed. I'm a private eye. I mean, both of these. He probably knows who I am, so...
I'm Charles Reed, private eye.
That was both the same thing.
Certain things.
So you want a favor from me, Mr. Reed. And what would that be?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
Agreed. Like I have a
Guess
choice.
I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
Oh, you're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to
hatchet
kill
men.
them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
This is interesting.
Alright, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet.
Wow, holy
I had
shit.
this tag on my toe like some cadaver. And I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world.
That is fucking
So I
crazy.
decided to get out. and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
Huh, interesting.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary.
Does everyone have a fucking diary
I
notebook?
don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another
You
good
really are
reason
in a
to
tight
bring
bind. You have a
in an
doppelganger problem.
independent contractor.
That's interesting.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park.
I hear that.
My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Huh.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after
Yeah, I've only
all.
been here for like less than a
Here's
week, I
the
feel like.
address.
Maybe it's been longer. Alright. This seems
I got
interesting.
it.
Why do you use a wheelchair? Why do you have confidence in your son?
It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with
We
this.
have to assume everyone's a
You sound
suspect.
pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Goodbye.
Alright. Points for saying that it was the son.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
You okay?
How you doing, handsome?
So these are the people that you most trust in this room. Well, good luck to that. Shit. Alright, what do we got? No, that's the wrong mind place. Okay. Smuggler's boss, ruthless tyrant. Brute wants to be a better man. Brute's never gonna change. After he regains power over his family, he'll just continue as always. Murder will just be the start. A brush death can make him more compassionate, may make him see how precious life is. I don't know if I have enough evidence to put that together yet. I just literally met the guy. He seems sincere, but it's hard to tell. Okay, what do we got here? We did the rendezvous. Presence. Okay, that's Bruce's hideout. That's hideout he's at right now. That's his testimony. Dublin the manor, and name listed is Jack White. Okay. So the next place we would go to would be check out his manor in southern Old Grove. And now, do I have any side quests in Old Grove? Let's see here. That's in Reed Heights. Here we go, Old Grove. This is what I would do. I would look up this place in Old Grove, which is right here on Beacon Street. Boop, boop, boop. Beacon Street, Beacon Street. Right here, Beacon Street. South of Century Ave. Okay, so somewhere here. And they're gonna go back to main quest, and his manor is also in Old Grove. And Southern Old Grove also. Golden Bridge Road. Right here. Between Century, and a hillside. So I actually had it right here before too. So perfect. And I have a quick warp right here. So that's awesome. We're gonna head to that quick warp. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll do a cut. And we'll head from here. We'll go to Beacon Street, because that's where our side quest is. And then we'll head up the Gold Road. That's our main quest is. And then we'll start bouncing around. Alright, guys. If anything happens, I'll let you guys see on it. But until then, we'll see you in a minute instantly.
Hey,
Okay,
knock it off.
now we're in Southern Oak Grove. And now we're going to go to Beacon Street, because that's where one of our crime houses are going to be at. Go back here. Hang a right. Scooters. Oh, I can get rid of this other marker here. I wish the markers would kind of go away on their own, but they don't. Delete. Okay. Beacon Street. Are you Beacon Street? No. Gold Bridge.
Extra. All the news that's fit for print.
You're an extra news. You are fake news. This should be Beacon, right? Is this Beacon? I don't even know how these roads. I don't know how roads in my own fucking neighborhood work. One more down. Okay. I think it was Beacon. Oh, cool. It's a quick warp over here. Anyways, we'll check this out real quick. And this should be a thing for a crime scene. That looks like a house we can investigate. Let me do this quick warp location over here first. These are kind of nice to have. They're spread out. They're peppered all over the map, so that's a good thing. So you don't spend a lot of time traveling. You will have to go to new locations first, though, to get that, to unlock those. Just FYI. So you cannot avoid running through this town. Alright. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Shite. That's why we have the shotgun for, folks. Anyone else want a taste? Huh? Detective Charles Reed. All out of bubblegum. No ass to kiss. I mean kick. Damn it.
I'm guessing it wasn't suicide.
Oh no. Oh shit. He could have hung himself on that chandelier and jumped off. I don't know how, but more crazier things have happened before, right? Especially in this time and age. Alright, let's see if we can find any more clues about this guy. About this Yahoo. It's also crazy to think that there is a spot here. I'm gonna go, been searching. Ooh. Hello. What you got for me here, baby? Any secret, sexy clues? Almost there. Almost. Warmer. I just almost had it. Gotta find the sweet spot, apparently. Here we go.
I haven't known you long, but you mean so much to...
Okay. Interesting. Thank God Reed has some weird-ass psychic powers, right?
I'm guessing it wasn't suicide.
How else would you have fucking known that? I completely forgot what I was talking about earlier, too. I got sidetracked by that. It fucking derailed me so hard. Oh my god. How am I so filled on everything? Like, geez Louise, come on now. Give me a break. Can't carry any more shells. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why'd it get dark? Why'd it get dark? Alright. This card is a member of the photo club, of course. Membership card. Take all your stuff. Bed fit for two. Two lonely men in the city of Oakmount. with nothing else to do besides slap wieners? I think not. Man, this guy was fucking stacked. He was ready for war. Okay, well, what happened to my mind place clues before? You know, whatever. I guess I went back and I decided me not going back was a good idea. Whatever. Screw it. Let's see here. Can't really tell if I got all the actual evidence here. I want to say I did, but it's kind of hard for me to, you know, actually no. Let's say I did for now, though, just because the game's telling me I did.
I'm guessing it wasn't suicide.
Yep. Something's definitely up, though. Alright.
The door won't budge.
That's fine. I want to go through that door anyways. Let's go do our main quest now that we have that second piece of intelligence. Interesting. Okay, now we can go back over 2 roads over. Get rid of this one. Fathers and sons, make that our main quest. Yep, and go over 2 roads to Old Grove. Or whatever that road is. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. At first I thought it might have been the Carpenter family or the mafia group that the guy I just worked for, because he mentioned Hatchetman. I know that's obviously slick talk for a hitman for him. The first guy definitely was killed by a hatchet. Second guy was... Yeah, it made it look like a suicide. It could have been a hatchet. I didn't get a good chance to examine the body. I kind of wish I could have done that, but I bet you the original cause of death was probably most likely a hatchet. Also, his manor should be somewhere around here. Probably easy to locate. I'm guessing it's a really big one, right? Huh. Offers food and medicine. Ain't that nice of yous.
Hey, you. No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
What's happening here? I need some supplies.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful.
Are they
charitable.
poisoned?
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
Bye.
Alright. Let's find out. Hopefully there's not like a stealth segment in this game, because that would be horrible. I don't know if I can get to the lockbox without... Oh, I don't think I can.
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls for you. And I don't see that happening.
Okay, let's see here. Time to get creative, I guess. Maybe I'll work my way up by doing odd jobs for them, and then the fake carpenter will actually call for me, and I can get up to the upstairs. Oh, I forgot to heal and grab the other first aid kit. God, I'm an idiot. Oh well. Sack of potatoes, sack of potatoes, sack of potatoes.
So, where are the potatoes?
Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Fucking demon monster. Don't mind me, demon monster. Just so glad you guys are here to help me out with all this shit. Should I be crouched too like you guys are, or is that just like a thing you're doing because you guys like being low? Let it go. What the hell is going on here? That's so weird looking at people. Why is he crying all of a sudden? Oh shit. Are there actual, are those real monsters or fake monsters? I can't tell. Oh, they're real. They're very real. There are my potatoes.
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Oh, jeez.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. Ah, look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
Free food is available.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
Don't worry, I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. Kay bless you. You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
I don't know how I'm gonna swing this. Well, he's lucky I found him before those fucking way beasts got him. Wild beasts. Wonder why they were attracted to him over here, though. You know, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Don't even know what I'm gonna spin to this guy, though, about losing the sack of potatoes. I can tell him that it's gone and it's out of my hands. Not my problem. Wasn't there in the first place. I mean, it technically wasn't, but...
There's, a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Oh, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here.
That really worked.
Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Too easy. Alright. Oh, the guy's already moved for me. Thank you, gentlemen. Just need to find a way into the lockbox somehow without blowing my cover. Don't let Papa Brett have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice around here. Interesting. What the fuck is that? Is that the Lost Keys Cthulhu monster? Okay, whatever. Show me where the keys are. That's awesome. Can you imagine never being able to lose your keys because the Cthulhu Shadow Monster would tell you where they're at? That would be awesome. Got it, Manor Key. Sweet. Thanks, Cthulhu Monsters. Better save so I don't screw this up, too. Don't know how I could screw this up, but I'm sure I'll find some kind of way to do it. I'm not gonna talk to you just yet. Just 'cause I want to see what's in the other room. These guys don't care that I'm going back and forth and just walking around. Ooh. Use the mana key for that one, huh?
Bye.
Just bye. He looks like Brutus. That's probably our doppelganger, I'm guessing. And also, that's probably a really... If any guy has that painting in his room, I think that's the Pluto one with him meeting his son or something like that. I can't remember. Adrian's probably screaming at me right now because I forgot what that picture's called. It's in every single horror game ever. So who the fuck is this guy in here? Oh, this is probably the son, I bet.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Okay. Yes, this is the son. What the fuck?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Okay. Whatever you're into, man. Yeah, I don't even know who I should be talking to, the son or the Brutus.
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Okay, he's a soft
Not
heart.
yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont.
Huh.
Together we can make our
Still
city
though,
a
man,
better
this
place.
Phantom of the Opera guy's
Besides,
kind of freaking me out a little
after
bit.
the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat.
Oh, okay.
I
So I wonder if
had
that's
to
another
take action to
event
prevent
that,
starvation.
because of that previous quest. I can't remember if I could have kept that a secret or not.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Just need to get into that damn lockbox now.
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No. Sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye. Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
Huh.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
You just let me poke around his room? Alright, it's like that then. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of this age-old church to exist, let alone blah blah blah. High priest may leave. Oh man. Of course it's an evil church with a secret agenda. The city will mean... You know what? He does look way younger. That's crazy. Okay. Oh my god, I keep doing the wrong thing. Carpenters are helping the poor. Brutus met old priest of a church. Graham's motivation to change things. Meet a high priest of a very old church. Okay, interesting. A graveyard in the corner. Woke up in a ceremonial situation. Okay, so he met up with an old church, the same kind of church that his son most likely went to. Okay, let's see if the son's got anything new to say.
I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something
I still think it might be the
changed?
son.
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
I'm not gonna ask him why he's wearing a mask. That's just rude. He's such a nice
Goodbye.
guy. Alright.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole. I've seen this
Hey,
face
that's the man in
before.
yellow. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Things are starting to come together. Not really. I'm gonna go talk to that potato thief and let him know he's off the hook. We got our other clue. We're gonna go to the area where the actual carpenter came to in. I don't need supplies.
Bye.
I don't trust you guys' supplies. I don't trust any of the major families here anymore. I'm gonna go see what that the other guy has to say. And all I need to do now is figure out how to connect that damn church to the event. Maybe if I can somehow find that church too. Now I'd be able to find out what happened. Maybe I can go back to the other carpenter, the Brutus, the original Brutus, and find out.
Me again. Hey, you can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look,
Have them
I
suck on the
talked to
potato.
Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
Interesting.
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before? Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep it between us.
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free. Terrible.
Huh.
People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throgmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with them.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
Mr. Carpenter wished he could health. Here, take the
Carpenter
medicine.
wanted me to give you this.
Kay bless him and his generosity. Please, send him my thanks.
Alright, guys, we're going to end the episode here. It seems like we have another twist here. Of course, I found the Carpenters were actually a, they're a pretty obvious roughhousing mafia family. The thing is, did Brutus really have a change of heart, or he just wants to know what happened to him? He was definitely going through some kind of weird occult thing to regain his young body, which the doppelganger of him is obviously way younger than the actual version of him. So he kind of got what he wanted, just not the way he wanted to get it, unfortunately. So we're going to find out more, hopefully, in the next episode. We're going to check out the place where he came to. I believe we have that location in the casebook. We'll check that place out next. In the next episode, hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share this video with a friend, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Stay tuned, guys, and stay beautiful, guys. Until then, good night.